Hi, I'm Łukasz Juszczyk and welcome to this special episode of City Unbound. Special because we will talk about our first Frostpunk 2 DLC, Fractured Utopias. In this DLC, we focused on expanding and deepening Utopia Builder, our spin on sandbox mode in Frostpunk world. First and foremost, we invite you to dive back into the world of Frostpunk, a world that has matured immensely since launch, expanded and refined also thanks to your feedback. True to our design philosophy, this DLC was also very much shaped by your voice. For some players, story campaign is the main dish of Frostpunk 2. We see it more as a first taste before you dive into full experience of Utopia Builder. This is where the game really opens up into this vast, intricate space built for unpredictable stories. Stories that emerge not just through our gameplay systems, but also from your imagination. The real stars of this DLC are the factions. Our goal was to highlight their distinct identities, which come from their particular vision for the world, their own utopia. To give each utopia its own flavor, every faction now has a unique utopia tree. New city structures, abilities, and laws that change the gameplay in meaningful ways and offer a lot of variety. Consider this. Each of the 8 factions has its own tree, and within each tree there are 12 nodes to unlock. Yep, that's a lot of new content to discover. To make factions feel even more integral to the Utopia Builder, we've completely redesigned the main menu, adding one of the most requested features, the ability to force your starting faction. But remember, as one faction gains your favor and sets on its path towards Utopia, another one will always rise in opposition. Speaking of emergent narrative, there's plenty of new laws, story arcs, and consequences to discover. Overall, we are adding over 100 new narrative events. And it's not just the radical factions that got all the attention. We are introducing a whole new middle path as part of our free major content update releasing alongside Fractured Utopias. That's right, this path will be available to all players. It is shaped by laws proposed by regular citizens with a centrist mindset, and it won't break your moral backbone for a change. Okay, but what about those who prefer more story-driven experience? Well, sit tight, we've got your back. In this DLC, we are introducing brand new tales, providing you with even more tools to inject narrative flavor into your Utopia Builder playthroughs. There are 2 new tales to experience, complete with handcrafted, well-written content you don't want to miss. Doomsayers centers around a wave of defeatism and pessimism that threatens to infect your society. Our second tale is called Plague. Here you must research and deploy a vaccine before a deadly disease overwhelms your entire city. Tales are narratively framed gameplay twists, stories that explore how ideology holds up under extreme pressure. The best part? You can play them in any configuration you want, even all at once. It's something that has never been done before in any strategy game, and a great way to challenge yourself. So good luck and build your own utopia!